good morning.
Hello to the new episode of Tattoo Tapes Podcast.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to watch more videos.
Yeah, hosted by Alex Boca.
Tibor Varga.
And Nero Prenta.
We are on the major platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon, iHeartRadio, so obviously YouTube. So don't forget to help us with subscribing. So in today's episode, we're gonna dive into the world of tattoo myth and trying to separate fact from fiction. Let's debate some myth.
Yes, let's
We
go.
have Tibor here, that's probably our expertise guy in terms of color ink. And we have this first myth. Color tattoos doesn't last long. What do you say?
It's not true. The color tattoo lasts just as long as the black and gray or any other style if it's done right. That's all about it, really. It's down to technique, so it has to be done right. So, but I
Everything
feel
leads there at some point.
But I feel like if it's done right, then it lasts just as long. I feel. What do you think?
Yeah, I've got like traditional Japanese on my body, and the ink is like 18 years. Yeah, it's still over there. Of course, it gets a bit like, faded, but not. It doesn't show at all.
I heard so many times about the orange and yellows, like goes quicker. Have you heard about that? I'm not.
The light colors. I heard for the light colors. Like light colors, they don't last the same.
But to be honest,
I believe this misconception is because a lot of people have tattoos from not tattoo artists that know how to pack it, and colors like yellow is the you said orange and
yellow
and yellow, like are probably light colors that need to know how to pack it and need a good healing process as well.
Yeah, so what I wanted to mention, I've got yellow here for like 15 years, and that's orange.
Look at that.
It's still bright, so it's.
I can notice the yellow on your
on my neck,
machine,
which is always out.
And
I kind of never put really the protection on it, to be honest. So what I was about to say, if it's done right, it doesn't matter the color, or it would last long if they look after it. Obviously, the sun is a big factor. So if you're out in a holiday at the beach for days and days, that the UV can attack the tattoos, breaking down the pigments, and that's how people are losing those colors, really.
Happened the same with black and gray anyway.
Yeah. But exactly. With any tattoos, really. So
we can say it's a myth.
Yeah, it's a myth.
And get tattooed by people that does color, so they know how to work with it.
Something extra on that is like also because you told me that like you, Sam, Amy, like it depends also how you use the color, the light color. If you have like something next to it to give the contrast, it shows it's gonna make it like even stronger than it is.
Color theory is over the technique probably, and like small things like in between of the black, if you have a small detail, to add the pigment there, white or something lighter, just to create the barrier, right? To keep it for longer, to don't let the ink spread out. That's probably one thing that we can do to preserve the details in time. But that's for all the tattoos. It's not just for color, isn't it?
Yeah. But I remember like they were saying to me about that, like if you use it like just a yellow like that, it's not gonna show so much.
Or yellow, right? Where like a light green comes in.
It's not gonna be so strong to the eye. Okay, so we answered that.
Yeah?
It's a myth.
You want to go with the next one? Or I can go with the next one. Long day session give rough healing. Is that true?
No.
No, like
Not necessarily true. Long day sessions, so it's a lot of work, big area, more difficult to look after, but it's not necessarily a rough healing. It's just like a bigger tattoo to deal with, really. So again, down to technique. So
Yeah.
I would say, yeah. What do you think?
If we use the same sort of protection and care of the tattooed area,
Yeah.
being careful to don't overwork, working on stages as well. We know more time you dedicate on tattoo, the better will become, right? Will look better. The more detail you can add, so that make probably a long day session or days in row session as well.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean that's going to give a rough healing, because if we don't overwork the skin, there is not going to happen anything. If the client the days after will look and keep the tattoo clean,
And
it's not going to
follow
happen
you.
anything. If
Aftercare.
during our operation, our tattoo hours, we save and try to don't touch or contaminate the area that cover the tattoo while the breaks, I'll say, I think it's not going to
Yes.
happen anything. So it's definitely a myth.
yes.
Yeah.
Larger scale
It's
can lead
just, yeah.
in a bit more difficult to healing process, but not that much.
It's a bit tougher. Like you have to spend, like your body gets a bit more, like, you know, like to the edges, but not like it's rough healing. Like that's not the good. Of course, you're gonna get more tired because you getting tattooed for 2 days, 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
And that, of course, your body consumes energy. Like that's why we're saying eat good, sleep good,
Yeah.
drink plenty of water to just help your body to be on the best.
Of course, yeah. Sometimes we're doing like long, like fucking like 4-day sessions,
Yeah, all in here works on.
and even then, like it is a lot for the body to recover from. So it is difficult, but it doesn't mean it's a rough healing. It's not, you know, scabbed or infected or, you know, any of that.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's another thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. So people, yeah, I know that people are worried to have like a large area in one go in a day or two,
Yeah.
whatever, because it's gonna be so rough and they can't walk for like two weeks or something. But that's not the case. So it's
Okay,
It's
it's a myth.
another
Yeah.
myth. Yeah.
Cool.
Next one, Alex.
This is a good one. Tattooed people can't donate blood.
Yeah.
That,
No.
It's a myth. Like,
Yeah.
but it's so weird that a lot of people, they don't know that.
It's a myth, but you have to wait at least 4 months. Once you get tattooed, to donate blood safely and avoid transmission of diseases.
I think for
The UK regulation says 4 months.
Yeah.
I think most of the European country now adopted that. I remember years ago in Italy, they told me 6 months.
Yeah.
It was like 2013. So more than 10 years ago.
Yeah. Things change. Things.
Donate blood. It's good.
Yeah, it's a myth.
Yes.
It's a myth. You want to go with the next?
Okay. So
Which one is the next?
tattoos are only for young people with good skin.
So you're done.
That's a myth. Okay, so everything has to be like how good is your skin on how you feeding yourself. You know, like I have met like people that they are 60 years old and they have like of course, like the skin is not like, you know, a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
But if your diet is really bad, even a 20-year-old can have like loose skin.
Of course, yeah.
Like, so I think that's totally me.
So overall health, obviously the creams are helping. So we always
We
are
love
analyzing.
hydrated skin.
Yeah.
But obviously it doesn't mean an oldest person have a worse skin than a youngest one.
Man.
Because most of the time we tattoo.
A healthier skin, a younger skin is taking the tattoos a bit better, a bit. Our end result is a bit nicer, but it doesn't mean it can't be done on like an older person's skin, or although there is some limitations if it comes to that. But my oldest client I ever did was John, 82, and we did a full back, so respect.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think
cool is that?
we can there are so many things over there we can spend time, but it's a whole other episode, that thing, because how some areas on arms, for example, in inner arms, it can be a bit more loose, and lines can blow out easier than things like that. But I think so. Everyone
Tattoo areas, you mean?
On all the older people, if you do for the writing, for example, on the ditch here, it's more difficult.
And I was you have to be super careful here. So back to that, I think that's a myth. Of course, everyone should get tattooed.
100%.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tibor.
Yeah.
Nero, you want to go with the next one?
Okay, so color tattoo hurts more than black and gray.
Ouch.
It's on me, yeah.
I'm just asking for you. I'm just looking at you guys.
We just called you the expertise guys of color, yeah?
Yeah. So color tattoos hurts more than black and gray.
You do both?
Yeah, I do both. The color tattoos requires more work. So what happens, we saturate every color, even the whites and light colors, while the black and gray doesn't do that, using the skin as a tone. So it's like brushing. So anyway, in one area, there is more work involved. So because of that, maybe it's a longer session, so maybe it's gonna hurt a bit more.
Yeah.
So
maybe.
What about the light tone applied on top of everything at the end?
Like
on the black and gray, when you apply the light tone.
The white comes in. Yeah.
And no, I mean probably the lightest dark tone. When you had everything done and you just put the extra nivel on top.
It depends. It depends on the black and gray that you do. There are some artists that they love leaving big
skin.
Without putting the tone.
That's not painful, probably. That much as could be a color tattoo.
I think tattoos are hurts regardless of what, it's gonna hurt anyway. So it's but then the
That's
pain
a pleasure.
Yeah. But it's nice.
It's nice.
But if you would go down which one hurts more, because of more work on a smaller area,
So we will say color tattoos could hurt more than black and gray.
Well, it depends on black and gray as well as Nero said, So
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think? Is it? It's gonna hurt anyway.
It takes a bit longer time. So I can imagine doing all the color blends. We spend more time on that than the black and gray. I think so black and gray it's a bit easier to blend the shades than the color.
Yeah.
So I think so
and you pass quicker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
instead of packing it.
Instead of do the darks, mids, and then the lights. With the black and gray, you do the darks, and then you're kind of finishing with the mids and the light is real, like most of the time, or is the skin, isn't it?
Okay.
Or maybe at the bend, a little white goes in, but not everyone really using white. I kind of never, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I
So
don't
it's
know.
not a myth.
No,
Nice.
I don't think so.
sorry.
Oh no.
Okay, let's jump on the next one.
Yeah.
You can't get a job if you have visible tattoos. Tattoos are only for criminals. That's how I grew up.
To be honest with you, like even when I came to UK, I had like the UK, like it's 50 years ahead of Greece, for example, on this thing. Like in Greece, of course, you don't find the job easy. Like if you had a neck tattoo.
No.
No, now they have changed a bit. Like you will not go to a big company; they will not hire you. I can imagine.
Okay.
But before
They're gonna
I
ask
was,
you when you been released.
that's the thing. I got that question in here when I had, because I had my neck. When I came, I will not say to which coffee brand I started working when I moved to UK, but
Say
it's
it.
similar with my name. So you can, and basically the area manager hired me, but like the assistant manager of the shop said to the area manager, probably he got released from the jail.
No way.
And he was a young like lad. What? But
Good quality for a prison tattoo.
I've got stories about that as well. I have seen like really good quality prison tattoos from a plumber.
What? Like, it's cool guy. Ooh. No.
So let's back on the point. We can say by
Yeah, it's a myth.
this is a myth.
It's always been a myth, really. Not only criminals got tattoos, even back in the days, there are lords got tattoos, and there were these clubs when people went and showed their tattoos to each other and had a party all over tattoos, and that was in the 40s.
That's a story of tattoos, right? Like
it's this hidden society almost.
I think so, like
even like 100 years ago, like was those hidden society of higher class that were showing them tattoos. Yeah, it's so interesting.
I think so, like people took the new era thing, like for example, like in Japan, for example, they were marking prisoners of the old years.
Yeah.
Or like in Russia, that you were showing of what level you were like in the mafia or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think so, like because they are more closer to these years that they have that people had that idea.
All over in history been marked. Like
like we
criminals been marked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for example in Greece,
but
they were marked with a cross. Like people that when we had like the Ottoman Empire, like in Greece, people they were marking themselves that they are Christians with putting cross.
Okay.
Like my father's grandma, she had a cross like on her finger done with charcoal.
Okay.
Wow.
Like things like. All over in history, I think some people they were marking themselves that they are from that tribe or something like related to that.
You know what came to mind is beautiful Maori tattoos, and they have to earn it, and it's like privilege to wear a tattoo, you know. And then it's always been like that, you know, like the symbols and what they can do. You can't just go and then you get the tattoo here, you know what I mean? Because you have to live on the island for like so many years. I believe that. But
because it's a cultural thing.
So of course it's always been really a myth. It's not only criminals getting tattoos. But nowadays, of course, like in prisons, you know, people are just like out of boredness, I guess. I don't know, but
nowadays it's well more accepted. You probably not gonna have troubles if you're gonna look for a new job, because even all the people like are accepting it and doesn't look at it as a criminal thing.
It's just, you know, you need to be careful what you're putting on it. Like if you put it on the face, probably a lot of places you will not want to have someone mark their face, like not the neck. I'm not talking about the neck, but faces. And then if you use like something that we all hate here, like racist thing on your, you know what I mean, like symbols and things that they are like bad for others.
I'll say it's still good to tattoo yourself first in coverable parts, right? If you start in getting tattoos, you're not gonna start with your neck or your hands. It's the first thing that you when you press. Look at us.
It's the new trend of the kids now.
Tattoo artist.
No.
I don't look like a tattoo artist.
No, you don't.
Where are my tattoos?
You look like a restaurant manager.
Yeah. Who are you gonna trust here? Okay, obviously joking, but if you just beginning into the tattoo journey, maybe take it slowly.
Start. You have plenty of space. Start with the body. See the process. Because it's easy to change your mind after 10 years. Maybe you got them because you're young, you're like, love that, I'm gonna get like a tattoo on my neck, face, and then after 10 years...
It's hard, man.
You don't know how it's gonna change, bro. Like, you need to think...
And a neck tattoo, it changed a lot the physiognomy, the proper look of
someone.
Yeah.
So also for the artists out there, like, please, like, stop, like, accepting jobs. Like, you have people coming and they want for the first tattoo,
just for the sake of doing it,
And like, okay, I know that it's money. All of us, we want the money, but, just don't do it. Just suggest them a different part of their body, and then slowly, if they love that, get them covered.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So let's go for the break.
Okay.
Back to the program.
Yeah. And let's jump back on our myth. Oh, that will be a good one for Kelly. Laser a tattoo is more expensive than a cover-up.
Laser a tattoo is more expensive than a cover-up.
It's debatable. You remember,
Yeah, we talked about this before.
I can tell.
Okay.
That is a myth from my point of view.
Okay.
Because to have quality cover-up that doesn't request a lot of compromises, having a laser first is going to reduce the amount of sessions that's going to make your tattoo well covered.
Yeah,
that's from my point of view.
That is a valid point.
Yeah, like you have more options to do.
Opens up more options with a laser. If it done right, it can almost like a fresh skin. It can go that much, and also it's not that expensive than a tattoo session, because some people think like, but this is super expensive, but it's not. It's actually not. It's like if you separate like one, let's say like one tattoo session for your laser, then you have the laser first, and then it just creates more options. And
unless you don't go for a blackout. That's a good option. Obviously, you just pack black over, and that's probably less expensive,
and it's quicker.
Quicker.
But it's a choice, isn't it?
That is a myth, because depending on what you're covering, like the black,
of course,
the black ink. I have like people. I from my own mistakes as well. I have noticed that like if you tattoo solid black on fresh tattoo and you have a yellow underneath, the yellow gonna be visible. Like
fresh tattoo is not like fresh.
Yes.
Fresh is
when I mean fresh, like the first 6 months, like I got something, I don't like it, and you have like a super solid neotrad with a lot of yellow in there.
Yeah,
the yellow is not gonna be like, you're gonna change the black ink. It's gonna mix it with yellow, and it's gonna like change that.
Yeah.
So I have done that, and I had to go second pass on it, like to make it solid.
Solid back. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, back to the laser. I think the laser is an amazing option to do before cover-ups, because it's really just create the options. Because with the cover-up, you just have to make it like super dark, and it's gonna get muddy, and it's always like most of the time it's visible. It's a cover-up, isn't it?
You're adding more sessions to it, so
And the more sessions
Obviously,
goes
all the
lower.
designs depends, because if you have a blob here, black in the middle,
okay, of course. Like
it's just
we're not talking about the small ones. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Like,
we're speaking about something that's black, that's in the middle. You have to create a design to hide in it. So if it's in the centered, it's difficult to hide it, or anyway, you have to create something around, and this leads to compromises.
Yeah. So laser first. It's amazing, and
so I don't think it's more
This is
expensive.
our answer.
I don't think so that it's more expensive. That like getting
it
cover up.
adds an extra cost, but it creates options, and overall you're going to have a way better tattoo. And that's about it.
Treat well your body. Okay. Who want to jump on the next one? I lost here the point.
So I go. White ink hurts more.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is
This is
the typical
myth
questions.
by
myth of the
excellence.
myth.
The myth of the myth.
Top of the myths.
Okay, so to be honest with you, it's a myth. It hurts the same,
Yeah.
like
But
any
more
other.
because it's at the end of the session.
Yes, that's the thing. That's the only difference of it.
It's the end of the session.
So it hurts same, but more. Yeah.
It hurts the same, but because it's at the end, you feel it a bit extra more.
It's a myth.
Yeah.
It's beautiful when you just pour the white and you can look at the face of your
faces turn
client.
white as well.
Yeah. The fear in their eyes.
Yeah.
We're gonna use white.
Okay, let's leave it like this.
Easy. Like it's a myth.
It's a myth.
Perfect. Okay. Do you have any other myths to break down?
I like this. So you can't start a tattoo career if you are not young. So don't start a tattoo career
So if you are
too
old.
No, that's not true. That's a myth, for sure.
I started when I was 36. Thank you.
And doing
He
good.
has a good doctor. Don't look at him. We're gonna give the
So far, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of late. I could have started earlier, but this is how my life went, and it's all good. I'm happy to be here, and it's amazing.
So what's the important things to keep in mind when you start a later on career in tattooing?
I think so my life experience helped me to pick up the tattooing, and
You mean like your background in art, right?
Background in art, but then also if you think about the business side of the whole thing, and you're not partying every other day, stuff like that. It's life experience. It's I was 37. If you can't compare a 20 years old to a 37 years old, so. Yeah, I'm happy, and you can pick up the tattooing whenever you want. Really, it's.
You agree with that, Nero?
Yeah, I'm suggesting like you have the background on art. That's why it helps you a lot. I think if you have no background and you are older, of course you have the mentality to study more easier than you're a young person, but it's gonna be a bit more harder if you need to learn how to draw.
Yeah.
But you can start a career anytime in your life. That's something. It's how dedicated you're gonna be on that career.
Yeah.
I can imagine if you're young, it's easier to focus 110% on it.
Yeah.
When you're older, you have bills to pay, responsibilities.
Family.
So it can take you a bit longer than being I can imagine, like, I'm seeing myself now, and I wish I was 18 years old when I was starting, and like be full on and like give my...
I wish at 18-year-old I will be more I probably said this grammatically wrong, but I wish when I was 18-year-old to be more focused and on point and know what to do, because at that age I didn't really had the mindset to get better and learn.
We're coming from countries with a lot of sun, so our point was to be outside and drinking and partying than to go.
Yeah. That's a good point.
I'm not coming from the sandy, beachy country, but we still did the same.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. When you're young, you have different priorities, right?
Yeah, of course.
So no, it's a myth.
Yep.
It's important to have the mentality once you start a tattoo career, because there are so many things to learn and be on top of.
It's a difficult profession,
and
it's a hard way.
The later you start, less time for mistakes you have. Like less time, you're gonna have less time for adjusting things.
Yeah, exactly, and that's where life experience comes in, because I know I have to do it. Like there is no other way. There's no fucking around. I'm just going in 100% because that's how you have to do this if you want to do it. And then some young person, like I've been that person as well. I was like, it's easy to leave things, and
Yeah.
So,
can I add something small on that?
Yeah.
Of course.
Like a story that recently happened. Like basically 2 days ago. Like I had like a person like coming over. She was like a bit on my age, like 37, 38, and she wanted to start her career, asking for how to start.
Mm-hmm.
And my first question was like, why you want to start that?
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't have like a good answer to me. So the most important is like, why you want to be in this industry?
Mm-hmm.
Do you love that? If you don't love it, it's another job that you're gonna go 8 to 5 and do that.
Yeah.
So you need to be dedicated and believe like you will not earn money straight away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like don't believe that you're gonna come to the industry and you're gonna be like, wow, I'm gonna earn money because I see these X artists earning so much, be busy all the time and charging 500, 600, I don't know how much per day. No, you're gonna start. All of us, we started from really low, like like trying to scavenging for like.
I was living in London, rents, bills, so I can report my credit score went. It's just what it is, but at the end, it's worth it. It's I would say like it's a few years like hardship.
Once you find your place in this tattoo industry, it can be very satisfying. I tried many different jobs, and if you're passionate about art and you really like delivering something that's gonna stay forever with your client, that's the place for you.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's a nice exchanging of experience in every day with new clients. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay,
let's go to the next one.
Go for it.
You can't be successful tattoo artist if not showing on socials. Socials?
Thank you for saying successful. Right.
That's immigrant.
Socials. Yeah. Hard to reply to this one. Nowadays social media is probably I'm gonna put on the pot everything, website, social media, everything what's on internet, right? Because unless you don't work on walking shop, like high street place. You don't really have a big viewing. So
like what's your chance if you're not on socials? Like what you could do?
You can't show your portfolio, so you can't get the style you want showing there. Second, you can't really show to the big to a bigger amount of people. So part is true, I think.
There's almost like there's no other way at the moment, because you also, being a tattoo artist, you're also competing with others as well to get the clients. Sort of there's this thing. So you want to be on socials and show your new pieces, so people get excited and book in with you. That's the whole game, isn't it? Yeah. And then if you're not on social, then what you gonna do, man? Like you can have a flyer, I guess.
I know stories of all back in the days. They tattooing from years and years, so they have an established clientele, son of clients from the past, and they don't really need social media.
But then that time, that time there were 2 shops in the whole area.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And you need to have the name. You need to have the name. Like for example, Philip Liu. He's not on the socials.
Okay, yeah.
But it's Philip. It's like from the Liu family. Like he doesn't need like people. They just texting straight away the shop to go to get a piece from him because he's who he is.
Yeah. I mean, if you are,
So what's your point, Nero, on this?
We need like now we're in the new era. We need that. The old days, it was totally different. You had like a name and people following that name and they were searching for you wherever you are. Nowadays, you see artists, every city has, I don't know, thousands.
Yeah.
Actually,
we advise clients to look for them tattoo artists online, right? Because it's the best way to check if you like the artwork, check if they good at it, if you really
if it suits on the style that you want to get.
Exactly,
It's so simple.
So that's true, really. It seems
true, right?
Or if anyone knows how to get off the socials, just let us know. I would love to hear that.
100%.
Yes. Okay, next one.
Next one.
Don't need to draw to become a tattoo artist.
I think so. We answered pretty much before again on that, how it helped you. Like you had already a background on art, so that helped you massively.
Yeah. Mate, like the whole tattooing is about drawing and art, and whoever figured to promote this don't need to draw to be a tattoo artist. I don't even understand. This is
it's a myth.
And this really pisses me off as well. It's like why you would be a tattoo artist if you're not drawing or don't like drawing. That's the whole point, like to create.
So how to spend like 30 hours on a project if you don't like to spend the 30 hours on there?
First thing that I ask somebody that tell me they would like to become a tattoo artist, I ask them if they enjoy to sit and designing and drawing. Because if you have the patience and the passion of doing that, like you can spend some hours on that chair and tattooing.
Of course. Otherwise you just like, I can't wait to finish this thing and.
Yeah, actually, sometimes the fun part is designing it.
Yeah,
because packing that color there for hours in the same spot, it's not fun at all.
Yeah. Especially if you do blackouts. I mean, I guess some artists like to do blackouts. I don't. But
with the blackout, I can give you the answer to that because for me, it's the technical thing, like how to manage to have the solid thing all over the same dot. So basically, I'm trying always to chase that, and not like, I know that it's a full black sleeve. Okay, you're like, oh, you're doing, but it's like I want to be on the corner over there, the same saturation with this one. Don't have like patches.
But anyway, this is the most fun. This is the core of tattooing, drawing and creating, and that's So that's a myth, big time. Like,
it's a myth that you don't need to draw to become a tattoo artist, but you can be a tattoo artist without drawing. But it's not the
if you're willing to become a better tattoo artist, at some point you have to know how to draw and design projects. Obviously nowadays you can generate images with AI, but
3 fingers and 2 left legs.
Yeah, 6 fingers. 6 fingers, 2 left legs.
And this leads to a new myth that apprenticeships are the only way to become a tattoo artist.
I can suggest which way it's not right to become a tattoo artist.
Which one?
To go to those schools that they just promoting after 2 weeks you can be a tattoo artist and be like, I'm gonna be so good. No.
Yeah, that's amazing. You can be a tattoo artist in 2 weeks. So apprenticeships not the only way. Unfortunately, I couldn't have an apprenticeship because I was living in London and cost of living, and I searched for apprenticeship, didn't get some, so I just forced to kind of just do it on my own.
Because you didn't find the right academy.
Because the academics didn't exist at that time. But I would suggest to go and search for your apprenticeship. Well, first draw and do all the design work and create that portfolio, and then search for an apprenticeship.
As Nero said, it's important to try to understand why you want to get into this tattoo industry, right?
Yeah.
Like, for me, I did apprenticeship. Like, a few things that I will suggest to people to do: prepare a good portfolio. Don't go to a studio, ask for apprenticeship with 3 unfinished designs. Like, that shows lack of interest on the thing that you want to do. Like, go do 5, 10, 11. Like, the more you have, the better it's gonna be. But be all finished.
Get tattooed as well. Like, this is a big one, because some guys just figured like, this is amazing for me. I'm gonna be a tattoo artist, but they didn't even have a tattoo before. If you go into the tattoo studio, then you will see like how the whole thing goes, like the whole environment and how the people working in the studio. Find the good artists, go there, look what they're doing, and have a feel of it, because maybe it's not for you. Not for you. You don't like it. They are too loud, or like whatever. So that's a good one. I think drawing, get tattooed as much as you can, and be around that environment. Talk to the artists. And,
create a connection with the artist. If you go pretty much like, let's say, to get the sleeve, you're gonna go over there 6, 7, 10 times. I don't know how much, depending on the sleeve. You're gonna have already like a connection with the artist. I have like clients that they came for me for sleeves, and we were talking about tattoos. And especially one of them, he's now in Malaga, like tattooing. He's a tattoo artist, and that's how like I gave him like some knowledge.
Of course. We are open to talk about these things. It's not, we're not.
It's not like gatekeeping anything. Like tattoo art, like we're not gatekeeping. Like, we just try to have like the right people.
Yeah, because tattooing is not for everyone. It's really how it goes.
It's not hard to just do a letter on the skin, like, but that's not the point of tattooing. Tattooing in the right way is to know how to treat the skin, to don't give a rough healing, to know how to tattoo safely,
Yeah.
and obviously to learn how to deal with your client to lead him having the tattoo forever. Like don't tattoo any kind of shit on the body of your clients.
It is very complex.
Yeah.
And
There is a behind world.
and really takes years to be a good tattoo artist. Not to
One of the reasons, one of the reasons that I love tattooing, you know what it was? Like people, they're gonna wear that piece forever, like on their body, and when they're gonna be 60, like 40 years from I don't know, they will see that piece and they're gonna remember you. And the best way is to remember you with something good, like I got this piece from Timbo.
yeah.
Back in the day, I hope he's good, he's well, his family is well. You know what I mean? Like, and live a bit through human history. You know, like for the mankind
That's
history.
probably another thing that you can learn with experience in a tattoo shop, like how to proper deliver an experience to your client that is gonna remember forever.
Yeah, like even the work as well. Like, you know, that's if we deliver a good quality, like some letter, okay. But if you give him like a masterpiece on his body,
Oh yes,
he gonna remember you forever.
of course. We end up our list, but I will add one to those.
Okay.
Because years ago, one of the best myths that I ever heard, I had this client, a young girl, that came to get tattooed, a bit nervous, and she asked me the best answer, the best question ever. Like after her tattoo, for how long she can't smoke. So how fun is this? Like her friends probably
Smoke what?
So I'm gonna be on that.
Okay.
If you get a tattoo in your lips, don't smoke, please, for the next 2 days, I think, so something like that.
No, don't promote tattoo on lips.
I'm just saying. I'm just answering your question.
Yeah, I'm not speaking about permanent makeup, but you spoke about the tattoo inside the
lips, not the.
Is it a thing? You can't smoke if you have
I can imagine, like, because it has nicotine and like straight away fresh. Even if you get a piercing, they say to you, don't. I never have like anyone like I have tattooed like only twice the lips. I don't like it.
No,
I hate that place. Like you cannot do anything like, or I can't, or I don't want to say like maybe I cannot do anything good over there.
Yeah.
So.
Not the best place for tattoo. Yeah,
I actually saw on the lips inside years. It stays.
They can
It
stay.
stays, but
Wow.
No, not always at the best, but
it's a messy. You get like ink everywhere. It's like
it's freehand.
You can put have put stencil over there, but
Oh mate,
it's
anyway.
you need to have him like it's weird all the situation.
It's
Like
great for the first tattoo.
That wasn't a tattoo inside the lip anyway. It was just a tattoo, and probably her friend
smoking cigarettes. She was asking for.
Yeah. I thought maybe her friends take a piece of her, you know. Like
it's bad to smoke. Don't smoke.
Yeah.
We're coming from old school here, so you know, smoking in the car, smoking in the aeroplanes. So.
Look, nowadays it's not even a trend smoking cigarettes anymore.
It's vaping.
Everyone's vaping.
It's vaping.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. So this is a wrap, I think so.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone, and listening as well.
So don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Thank you.
To share our channel as well, to help us, you know, to go out there for more people to watch it if they can.
Yeah.
And
see you next episode.
bye.
Peace.
Bye.